You're enjoying a weekend at the beach. Families frolic in the waves. Tourist boats ply the water. And of course, there's all that great scenery. Imagine this idyllic setting when all of a sudden the unexpected. A thief swoops in and then steals something off your neighbor's beach blanket while she's gone. Of course, you would do something, right? To find out, we hire this actress, Havala, and we give her an iPod and speakers. We tell her to lay on her blanket and hang out. No talking to her neighbors. And then after a while, Havala takes off, leaving the iPod behind. Now our thief enters the picture. He walks by Havala's blanket and swipes that iPod. The neighbors notice, but do nothing. According to Colgate University psychology professor Carrie Keating, that's pretty much to be expected.
So individuals who are watching that scenario might be a little unsure about whether or not intervention was actually required.
Could have been her boyfriend coming
The
to...
greater the ambiguity, the less likely it is for people to respond.
So then, what does it take for people to respond? According to experts, just a little small talk.
Have you been sitting out here long? All day?
All day.
Yeah?
Just a little chit-chat.
It's such a beautiful day, though.
It is very nice.
No mention of watching her stuff. And then after a while, our actress leaves. Now our thief enters the picture, parks himself at Havala's blanket, and swipes that iPod. At first, no reaction. But then...
Was that her radio?
Yeah. Hey!
Yo!
Hey!
bingo! They spring into action. This man follows our thief for over 200 yards, throwing caution to the wind.
Just leave it down and leave. There'll be no problem. I'll take it back.
Just mind your business.
Just put it down.
When she exchanged pleasantries, we are now a little community, maybe?
Having a dialogue with someone is really like a social glue, and it gets us thinking in a different manner.
So our actress got help after a few pleasantries. But what if she was unpleasant? This time our actress cozies up to this family. She blasts annoying music. She's downright disgusting, clipping her nails, shaving her legs and underarms, and then turns to her final weapon.
Put her on the phone. Put her on the phone. Put her on the phone.
Look at the woman in the bikini. To another family member, she makes the cuckoo hand signal. Clearly, Havala is driving them crazy. Finally, Havala leaves, and the family lets loose.
Billy, move her towel.
No, I'd be afraid to touch yourself.
The family is clearly irked by Havala, but look at how they react when the thief steals her iPod.
Here, I got it.
Billy, what are you doing?
Billy chases the thief, chews him out,
Whose radio is that?
It's a friend of mine. Whoa.
That's not your radio.
It's not yours, though. It doesn't
Is it
matter.
yours?
So what,
Is
man?
it yours?
Come on, man.
I'll kill you, bro. Don't steal someone's radio. You're lucky it's not my radio. I'll break your neck.
Okay, man.
and then, just when we think it's all over...
Come here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come here.
Don't worry, our hired thief wasn't hurt. But there was no chance he was going to get away from Billy.
How far were you going to go with this kid?
2 miles down. I'm still going to get her radio back.
Why help someone who's been so
I
obnoxious?
guess I'm a good citizen, even if she was obnoxious. Absolutely.
She drew attention, and half the battle, you know, in intervention is exactly that, noticing that the event occurs.
There are, of course, all sorts of ways to draw attention. This time we use a different actress, Shay, a tall, blonde knockout. Would beachgoers be more likely to help just because she's attractive? Even though she doesn't talk to these women, she's certainly noticed. And they notice when she leaves.
You know what? While she's gone, you should drag her up front.
They also notice the thief when he steals that iPod.
Excuse you! Hey! You just stole her radio.
I asked Shay's neighbors what made them sound the alarm.
The experts say if someone is well-dressed or is attractive, that we're more apt to help them.
No, that's not me.
You would have helped anyone.
Yeah. Stealing is wrong.
But would beachgoers still help our bombshell if she tried to steal their man? For a final twist, Shay targets this couple.
Do you have any suntan lotion I can use?
directing her attention to the husband.
Can you help me out?
No, you can spray it on yourself. Sorry. That's one of those guys over there. Maybe they'll help.
They're not really my type.
The more Shay flirts, the angrier the wife gets.
Back up, sweetie.
Eventually, Shay leaves the beach.
Let's go. Because she's going to push the wrong button and you're going to see the ugly side.
Will the couple help our actress in her moment of need? Well, they definitely notice the robbery, but do absolutely nothing.
How are you? I'm John Quinones.
After she tried to put the moves on my husband, she said he's not my type. I said, we're out of here. They can take whatever they want.
If she had been a nice person to you and respectful,
Exactly.
you would have helped.
Yes, I would have.
So, other than don't flirt with someone else's spouse at the beach, what's the moral of the story?
The best thing to do, of course, if you need help is ask for it directly. Number one, you're more likely to get it if you need it. Number two, there's something called helper's high, and it's the feeling you have after you've helped someone, and it feels really good.